Okay. Questions?
How was practice today? What was your feeling?
It's good. I mean, you know, obviously a couple of things. Just our maturity as a team, a lot of experience, a lot of competition, got an edge about them. I think it has a lot to do with the investment they made this summer. We had as big investment as we've had since I've been here. I mean, guys are, you know, paying the price and putting in the work that need to be done. So, you know, I like that. I like the investment they've made. You know, that's always a great sign of where your team's going. So, good first day. I mean, obviously, no first day things out there, but you know, we got one more day of shorts, and then we'll get a better look at it. I was real impressed with our newcomers, and real impressed. You know, we've done. I feel good about a lot of the newcomers, and then the veterans in the best shape that they've been in. So, I'm really pleased.
How does this year feel to you compared to your previous year at ASU?
No, I mean, I don't ever think about stuff like that. You know, my wife complains that I'm not very sensitive in touch with my feelings and all that stuff. I just don't. I don't really think about that. I know I'm fired up, motivated. You know, it's been a great. You know, every time you get an opportunity to grow with working with new people and with Coach Bennett, Coach Napier, and the staff we've had, it's been a learning experience and blending experience. And I like our group. I like, you know, you reap what you sow. And we've really invested well. And I think that today was not you know, it was a lot different than the spring. You know, the first day of the spring, kind of like, you know, trying to, you know, figure out what everything's, you know, because you got a lot of new components, and it's very smooth today. So this year to me is, you know, every year, I love doing this. I'm blessed to do it. I came here to win championships. We've been close, and so that's all I'm thinking about. And I'm grateful that I got players that put the investment in this summer that they didn't have to, and they did because they want to be champions. So that's I feel good about this year.
Todd, you know the drill. You've been pretty frank about addressing it in the past, but there will be speculation this year about your job security beyond this season.
Yeah, you know, how I'd speak to that is, you know, if you're 5-7, you know, heck, I don't really think that you should get an extension. So, but I do have a good contract. I got a 5-year contract and more than 4 years left on it, with a great investment and commitment from Dr. Crow and Ray, and you know, we're in the performance business, man, and signed up for it. So I have no problem with that. And as far as, you know, what my feeling, I really like that. I like that's why I went in this business. You know, I'm not really cut out to be an intramural coach, or, you know, do something that, you know, went out and coached my kids' t-ball team one time, and they didn't keep score. And I was like, what the heck, you know? So, not big into all that, but no, I don't. I think a lot, you know, whatever. That's just stuff people. You don't have anything else to do but make if you look and see at the investment and the commitment that this university's made to me, has been remarkable. And I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for the opportunity we have here. And you know what? You have to perform. And that's what I signed up for, and I don't have a problem with that one bit.
What are you proud of that you've accomplished?
Lots of things, you know. I mean, you know, one of the things I'm proud of is the difference we're making in young men's lives. You look at the guys that are going on, not only in the NFL, but going on and being successful in life and being championship fathers and husbands, and then just the culture. I think we've done a lot to honor our past and bring guys back, and then you know what we've done, you know, with our supporters. I mean, this building was made possible because of unprecedented support in this program. And you know, in talking to those guys, I spent a lot of time with them. You know, I spent all kinds of time with them, and you know, it wasn't because we won a few football games. Winning is important, ain't no doubt about it, but it's because of how we're doing it. And so I'm proud of what we've done on the field, off the field, in the classroom, in the community. And obviously, we didn't. You know, we went to 4 straight bowl games. We didn't get it done last year. That's a minimum expectation that we have to do every year. But that's still not. I'm not sitting there shooting for a bowl game. I'm shooting to win championships, and it can be done. And but I'm proud of what we've done with our players, and as far as every year set records GPA wise. We've created a culture that is I think second to none. And Dr. Crow, when we sat down and talked about coming here, and then obviously with Ray and the event, there's not a time probably in the history of this program that we have the growth and the leadership and the opportunity that we have. We want to win the right way, and that's what I'm proud of, is that we've done it the right way, and I think it's going to pay off. I don't think you win and then you build the culture. I think you build the culture, and then that brings about the championship. So, like I said before, I feel good about where we're at, and that, man, what I love about this job is, the conference that you're in, man, it is going to be, you're going to be in a whole bunch of close football games. You got to win them. There's a lot of things that are outside your control that you can't control. But man, I love it, and I love this. I love doing it. I love competing. I love the challenge that comes with it. And the only reason why you would do this is to win, to be a champion. And we want to do that, but it's very, very important to us we do it the right way. That's what our program's all about.
I think your quarterbacks looked at it.
Good. We had some miscues and stuff, that are common with first day, with a lot of different guys in there, but they look like they're in really good shape. They look stronger. It's going to be exciting to watch those guys compete. I told you, Brady's not released yet, and I don't anticipate that anytime soon. But he got to throw a little bit. He's obviously a long way from being cleared, but that was good to see him doing that. But I'm looking forward to watching those two young men compete. I think it's going to be exciting to watch.
Joey Bryant getting some autographs at least in the couple.
Yeah, there's not any ones right now. I mean, we've got a whole bunch of guys. I thought that I spent a lot of time with that group, just watching them and evaluating those guys, and I was really pleased with the talent level of that whole bunch, the secondary. Really pleased. And Joe, he's got a chance. I mean, he's a guy that's very, very athletic, very explosive and fast, and we'll see. He's going to get a chance. He's in the mix.
How much of you were being pleased related to the newcomers?
The newcomers?
Yeah.
I was in particularly. I mean, without going through all of them, obviously that was an area where we brought in a couple of junior college guys. I think 3 junior college guys there. And then the high school talent that we had is probably just day one evaluation. It looked really good. I mean, I think we did a good job with that. And then very impressed with Tyler Johnson. I think Tyler's going to be a guy that can be impactful. Again, we don't have pads on, so it's a little tough. And they got a lot to learn and all that. But I was very impressed there. And we're a veteran bunch. Abe Thompson's a walk-on linebacker that looks really good today. So we'll see how that progresses. Obviously, the young Eno and the young Traylon at running back looked good. I thought Eno looked good. We look good. We're a veteran bunch. That's what I like about kind of the group. And it's hard to tell about the line. I hate being. It's almost you only have helmets on, but it's almost worse not to have pads on than it is because they bang into each other. It's hard to keep that happening, but. I was pleased with all of them. I thought it was a good day. It was, what you would expect to see after a great summer of preparation.
We obviously saw him break the rock, but what type of leader is Sam Jones for your football team?
He's a good one. He's a guy that's stepped up big time. A leader's a guy that sets the standard when it comes to the values of our program and elevates the people around him. That's what he does. So I like it. I like the leadership on this team. I like our seniors. I like our returning veterans. I like that we have so much experience. And I like the fact we got a lot of competition.
One more for Coach. And both Manny and Blake said that they noticed a different type of fierceness on the offensive line, which they both attributed to Rob Sale. What can you say about the job he's done so far?
Rob Sale, huh? Rob's kind of laid back in it. His first day. First day was good. You can't really tell about the physicality of a team without pads on. You know what I'm saying? It's like going out and watching a 7-on-7 deal and saying we were really physical. So we'll see. I think that you can see the work that our guys have put in. They are in shape. Emmanuel Derry's lost 43 pounds. I mean, really put in the work. So our guys are in shape. They're stronger. I think that as we become more accustomed to the, again, our system is probably, if I could describe our system, is more of a return to where we were before from a run, play, action, pass standpoint, from probably 12, 13, 14, more to the origins of what we do. And so there's been some, but it was pretty solid today. I think that group is, a lot of guys got to play last year. Got a lot of experience coming back there. We'll see. It's New Year. Doesn't matter about anything last year. Stats don't matter. We had we talked today. The theme today was this is how we play, and we watched some pretty exceptional plays from the our past, recent past, and I think our guys have an edge about them. I like it. So that's probably what they're talking about. Last question. Come on, what are you doing over there?
Sorry. 4 quarterbacks that are returning to college all have starting experience at the Division I level. How important?
What did you just say? I couldn't hear you.
I'm sorry. 4 of the quarterbacks have starting experience at the Division I level. How important is that for the quarterbacks?
I've never even thought about that. That's probably not a good thing. That we have that much. We got it all last year, huh? Yeah, we had. I guess Manny started, Brady started, Dylan started,
and then Blake started at Alabama.
Oh, there you go. No, that's good. Yeah.
I mean, does it help, like, with the quarterbacks who
experiences? There's no substitute for experience. When I was 25 years old, I said, most guys, some guys coach for 25 years, got 3 years experience, and some guys coach for 3 years, got 25 years experience because they didn't have any experience. Experience is really important. Now I'm an experienced guy, that's a totally different deal.